Morning! I'm just headed out in my car. I'm going on the road today for work, so I will be driving around the country, and I'm not going to be back home till Friday, so I'm staying in some hotels this week. So this is going to be really tricky to see how well the diet goes whilst in hotels, because I'm going to have to find some way to get them to heat up my food for me. Today should be fairly easy because I've got shakes, and for dinner I've got soup, which I can do myself in a kettle in the room, but I shall let you know how it goes later. Good evening. So it's the end of day 2. I'm feeling pretty good actually, although I've not had a fantastic day with food. I've been on shakes today, and I decided to try and use up the ones that I wasn't as keen on. So I had a gingerbread latte for breakfast, which was okay, although I'm not a huge fan of coffee. So the aftertaste was not really my favourite, but I did manage to eat all of that one. And then for lunch I had a mystery shakesy, which you might remember from my first video, which was a rhubarb and custard, which is my favourite, so I quite enjoyed that one. And then for dinner I had mushroom soup, and I'm not a mushroom fan, so I managed to eat that too, but it wasn't my favourite. I feel really full up actually. All of the food, which I was a bit concerned about because it's shakes, really filled me up for, you know, from breakfast to lunch, from lunch till dinner, and now this evening. And I've actually been for a swim, which I thought would be a nice leisurely swim to get me back into the new year. And I'm in a hotel for work at the moment, and I met this lovely little boy in the pool who must have been about 8 years old, and his mum informed me that he had brain problems and all he wanted to do was race. So I said, oh fine, no problem, and she let me have a race with him because she can't swim herself, and it ended up absolutely knackering me. He was really fast, much faster than me, and he wanted to go for about 30 lengths, so it wasn't quite the leisurely swim I expected, but definitely gave me some good exercise, and it was quite funny. So I'm really looking forward to some more meal packs tomorrow. Going to be interesting because I'm in a hotel, so I need to work out how on earth I'm going to actually cook them. I think I might have to pretend I've got a baby and go to a service station maybe and get the heat up using one of the microwaves, but we shall see. Anyway, have a good evening, and thank you very much. So this is the end of day 2. Yay!